my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? Darlings, it's going to be fun for 2026 because we have our co-chairs for the Met Gala for 2026. It's going to be Nicole Kidman, Venus Williams, as well as Beyonce. Beyonce has not been on that red carpet for the last 10 years. I think the last time she appeared at the Met Gala red carpet was in 2016. So I think it's going to be fabulous, something to look forward to. Talking about fashion, I said to myself, we haven't talked about any red carpet in a while. So we're going to do this week on the red carpet. Let us see what we are working with. Okay, Sydney Sweeney in Miu Miu. It's a white Marilyn Monroe dress, diamonted to the hilt with a feather boa. She looks gorgeous. Marilyn Monroe vibes, and that includes the chest. Yes, my darling, they're twinning at the chest, looking absolutely fabulous indeed. I do live and love. Wow. Gorgeous. The hair, everything. She looks absolutely sensational. We have Tiana Taylor, and she is wearing Chanel. I don't live for it. I don't like the shoes. They look too... They're not giving me life. It's not giving me anything. What I do love are the sunglasses, and I like the bag. It's cute. I don't like the jacket, and I don't care for the skirt. Neither do I care for the shoes. I don't like the shoes. The shoes is just, it's not giving me at all. And even when I look at it on the model, it's still not giving me. As a matter of fact, she did better. She styled it better than the model did. And Tiana is fabulous, but that just was giving me no kind of love whatsoever. Baby, this has to be one of the most beautiful looks I have seen on Queen Latifah. And she's wearing Georgia Hobieka. Beautiful. The color, this kind of aquamarine kaftan. She looks fresh. Absolutely beautiful. I want this kaftan. I really do. I have a dress like this and I've worn it and I live for it. So that's why I love it so much. Now that I see it, my God, gorgeousness. Beautiful. Absolutely what? Beautiful. She looks fantastic. Rita Ora, and she was wearing Tima Abed. Lovely. Delicious with the bow on the neck. It looks so regal. She was giving me breakfast at Tiffany's. This is the way you wear lace, the way that you wear sateen, and it had a little bit of a peep, but it was decent. It was very decent, and I thought she looked absolutely what? Absolutely divine. Somebody had said to me, Fumi, look out for Clandira. Clandira, I think, was on Love Island, I think, or she was one of the winners. And I love this red checker box right here. Gorgeous. You look absolutely fabulous, mama, with the long coat, with the mini dress. Love it. You're going places. I'm hearing your name in so many circles. So I truly and absolutely wish you the best. We have, my darling, the first of the looks of none other than I am Cardi B. Cardi B stepped out in SRVC looking snatched after giving birth. I loved the hair. I just loved the way it matched up. And she looks absolutely what? Absolutely snatched. Go right ahead, Mamacita. Welcome back. I think she has to go on tour as well. And you look good. I'm wishing you all the best with your divorce proceedings from Offset. But I tell you, I just loved the hair. I loved the hair. I think it maybe even more than the outfit. And it was what? It was absolutely copacetic as far as I am concerned. I think she celebrated her boyfriend's birthday. And she wore a dress by Candice Coco. Body snatched. Let's start there. I love the hair. I loved her sandals. And I felt that the top was a bit too tight. You could almost see her areolas. If you dipped in, you just might see her areolas. So I thought even the front was a touch too much. I loved the creativity of the bag. I thought it was too much for her partner's birthday. And because she's shaped like an hourglass, it would have looked really nice if her derriere was covered in gold. Put a gold lining underneath that and continue with it. Then I would have understood what you were working with. I thought it was too much. I thought it was just too much, too racy, too unnecessary. It was too much. It was too much. I didn't care for it. How about that? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. It was just too much. Needless to say, we move on, and we had Timothée Chalamet and Kendall Jenner, who looked like runaways from prison. That's what they looked like to me. The orange was too much. The matchy was too much. And it didn't give me life. The mere fact that it was leather, they just looked like they were in survival mode. I did not care for it at all. I think that they're a wonderful couple. I think that she's super happy with him. I wish them the best. But this was a look that should not be repeated ever again. Then we had Angela Reese, and she looked fab in a fox shawl. Here's the funny thing. Same orange as we had with our beautiful Kylie Jenner and her boyfriend, but this gave me life because that fox stole over it was life. It looked luxe, it looked rich, it looked glamorous. I absolutely lived for it. Then we had our wonderful Nene leaks. I love me some Nene. God bless her. I think of Craig every time when I see her. I think of Craig and how time flies. And you have to keep living. And she's got 2 sons. And she has to laugh and smile again. The dress is absolutely atrocious. It's not for her bust. It's too big. And if she was to wear this dress, then she should have worn a lovely strapless bra or made the top completely opaque because she's too busty. So it was giving me straight up stripper girl. And there comes a point when it's just unnecessary. You're not too old, you're still cute, you're still sexy. It's just too much. Big bazookas of which you cannot avoid, and then you put little areola pasties, but the boobs are huge, and that makes it vulgar. It does. Beautiful legs. She's always had those legs. I love the little feather skirt, love the little boots. I think the hair is a lot, but that's okay. It was just the bazookas. It was too much and it was unnecessary. What can I tell you? Tiana Taylor wore Nicholas Oakwell couture, and I died and went to heaven. She looked beautiful. I love the bustier underneath, gorgeousness, and it was as if she had a carpet and she just nipped it at the waist. I saw it at a different angle, and it was still absolutely absolutely sensational on all points. I lived and loved. Again, we had none other than Queen Latifah, and she wore Amir Al-Qasim. Round of applause. Round of applause. Whoever is dressing you, stick with this. You look like the queen that you are, and in white. It was everything. I lived for it. Everything. Feminine, strong, contoured, snatched in, comfortable, presentable, modest, elegant, 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 and elegant again. And elegant again. You stood out for me and you looked absolutely beautiful. Talking about beautiful and elegance, Rita Ora looked gorgeous in this sensational blue dress, which I lived and loved. Go right ahead, my darling, in Ellie Saab. Beautiful. And you see the sheerness was sheer enough, but it wasn't offensive. That's how you got to do it out here in these streets. So feminine, so elegant, so gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely what? Absolutely beautiful indeed. Hello, Tyler, darling, with her cute little body. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. She was performing in India. So maybe this was designed for her in India. And it's very much like a sari. You know how they have their sari? I want one. I want one. If I have any Indian Fumi Nation supporters, please send me a sari. Yes, 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 yes. I love this in like teal blue. Oh my God, I love it. Or you know what? I know where they sell them. Maybe I'll go and buy myself a sari. Needless to say, Tyler looked fabulous. I loved it. She's got a gorgeous figure and she can absolutely show it off. And this was tastefully done. Go right ahead, mama. I lived and loved it. And last but not least, I saw Sierra, and Sierra was wearing a pair of pants that I said to myself, wait 1 minute. Whose are these? And apparently the pants are by La Russie. The La Russie leather pants, and they were fabulous, absolutely gorgeous. I lived and loved them, and she was getting it down with none other than Jennifer Hudson. So those, my darling, are the red carpet sensationals of the week. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and to subscribe, and I will see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. Mwah! All of my love.
It's ENITAN hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking.
Oh my God, I am so excited. I am so excited, my darlings. We have officially launched the FDV website, and we have what? We've got products, we've got merch, we've got t-shirts, we've got tote bags. I am so excited. A lot of you said, Fumi, when are the t-shirts coming? And I want to tell you that I am terribly humbled. I had launched this exclusively at the meet and greet, and for the life of me, I did not know that we would sell out. I had no idea. So I had to put the money back into the business so that I could get some more t-shirts and tote bags for you. And I want to say what a journey this has been. The 2 t-shirts that I have, and I'm wearing one now with the v-neck, and I measured it so that it comes right down. Whether you're big busted, whether you're small busted, it will come right down to the center without opening with the bust. And darlings, I have what is delayed is not denied, because everything started much later in my life. I got married at 40. I had Adrian at 48. I started YouTube at 45. I started my business at 55. And so I want you guys to know that what is delayed is absolutely what is not denied. And so I made these for you in white as well as in black. It is tagless because I react to tags. We have t-shirts where you have no tags, and these go all the way from an extra large to an extra small. Some of you will be wondering, Fumi, what size are you wearing? I am wearing an extra small. We also have it in black for you. So let me show you. What is delayed is not denied. There you go. So whatever your preference, if you like white, if you like black, go right ahead. I love both. It is absolutely fabulous. Everybody, anybody can wear this. And just look at how it goes all the way down. I love it. So it covers your bottom for those of you that are conscious. You can also tuck it in halfway as well. Make it loose, loungy with your jeans. And then you can roll it up. You can style it any which way that you like. I love it because you can also layer it underneath your suits because it's getting colder now, and the quality is absolutely what? Absolutely fabulous. And for my ladies that are double X, you can get the extra large because it is that big. You're going to love them. Super soft. Put them in the wash. They don't shrink. They don't shift. They don't shed. I put a lot of work into this because it was really personal. And I wanted again to send a message that what is delayed is never denied. And that means that you're only prepping yourself for greatness. It will come to you with such greatness. The next t-shirt that I made was eating my salads and minding my business. I loved it. And that's how I got here in essence. I ate my salads. I began to really have a healthier lifestyle. A healthier lifestyle, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. Meaning that what no longer served me, I no longer wanted. I think that I just thought I can just bash myself around. I can abuse myself. I can ill-treat myself. You don't say beautiful things to yourself. But I would say it to everybody else. Oh girl, you're fabulous, gorgeous, this, that. I never said it to myself. And I began to realize that, Fumi, you know what? In the eating your salads is a representation of really taking a healthier stance to all of you, to everything of you. And salads are healthy, but you have the mental, you have the emotional. So I started speaking positively to myself. It was amazing. It really was amazing. I got more confident and I really began to love myself. And in part was when I started to say, Fumi, wear your natural hair. You are beautiful. You say it to others, you don't say it to yourself. And when I started to say it to myself, I began to have more confidence. I also realized that for me, you don't have to be in any negative spaces, negative anywhere, because what? I am healthier. Hence the eating my salads. The minding my business was amazing because the more I minded my business, the more time I had to be productive with my life. Isn't that a trip? Oh my God. That is the real meaning of this. Mind my business. So I really wasn't into the gossip. I really wasn't into unproductive conversation. I sat at a table and every girl, lady, woman, female at that table was a CEO. When I tell you, we talked about production, we talked about fulfillment centers, we talked about where you can get better fabrics from Prague, from Portugal, from Bangladesh, from this, from that. I was rejuvenated, and I realized that for me, when you stay away from stuff that does not serve you and is not productive to you, you truly mind your business. And I became a better mom. I became a better wife. I spent more time with the family. I enjoyed Adrian right across the board. That is a representation because you are weeding out what no longer serves you mentally, emotionally, physically. Eating my salads and minding my business. They also come in an extra small and it goes all the way to an extra large, and it's a bigger, loungier size. That's another thing because I have been different sizes on this channel. Bigger busted, smaller busted. I've been curvy. I've been a limousine girl, and I loved every stage of me. I did. I really did. And that was why I said, I'm going to make it a loose fit. Why? Because if you're a curvy girl, it will suit you. If you're a slimmer girl, it will suit you. If you're an athletic girl, it will suit you. It's no longer what you look like. Truly, it's how you feel. And my limousine girls and my curvy girls, do you know, at that stage was one of my happiest times of my life. Because it was when I gave birth to Adrian. This body created life when I was told so many times that it couldn't. And that was how I really realized, it became so clear to me that woman, you're amazing. Men can wear it too, my darling boys. I will come out with a crew neck, but I thought let me come out with a V-neck so that you can put all of your jewelry. That's another thing. You can put all of your jewelry, you can put all of your necklaces. It's just enough for it to show. It is just enough. When I tell you this took so long and it's plain in front. And you got the message in the back. You see, when you're walking away, clicking in your heels, that's the message. I lived for it. So those are the t-shirts, my darlings. If they sell out, don't panic. Don't panic. I will order some more, okay? And then we have what? We have our tote bag. We have our tote bag with the thicker straps that you can carry with you, and you can take this to the gym. It's a sports bag. You can take it to the gym. You can take it to the supermarket. You can take it to work. It's got the logos on both ends. And I'm going to show you something also. You have a magnetic clip, so you can clip it in. It will hold in together. Also, when you pull it apart, you will have the label also in the bag, and then you've got a big purse right here to put all of your keys. But guess what? Multi-purpose, my darling. You can also fold this bag. So I'm going to show you as is. You just turn it in like so on both sides. There you go. You fold it. Guess what? You fold it into the opening pochette. And there you go. There you go. So you can have this as an extra shopping bag. You can have this as an extra bag when you're going anywhere, even on the airport when you're traveling. It's so handy. So handy. It's a canvas bag. It is absolutely washable. It does not change. And we have it in pink. We have it in orange. We have it in sky blue, of which I live and love. Yes, and then we also have it in ice cream because I love ice cream, and I also love yogurt. So baby girl, you are looking absolutely cute. I hope you enjoy these, my darlings. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for riding with me. This is just the beginning, because the bras are coming, the slips are coming, the panties are coming, the makeup, the skincare, the Afro hair care kit is coming. It's all coming, my darling. This is a black-owned brand, and I am self-funded. My financier is my wonderful husband. Thank you. Thank you, Ula. Thank you for the unconditional love and support. I could never do any of this without him. You're so generous. And God bless you. And God bless you too, my beautiful Fumi Nation. And I am so excited. The link is below. And I will be sharing how to wear the t-shirts, different styles, different suits for you. Thank you so very much. God bless. Bye-bye. Yay! We have launched. We have launched. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. I am so excited. I am what? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.